record. Fabulous. Tonight is, I have no idea, September 5th. This is our first team call for the month. I'm so stoked to talk to you guys. I feel like it's been a really long time since we have had since I've led a team call. Honestly, I had a team call step up. I'm going to mute you guys. I love you guys. So if you want to talk, just unmute. I had amazing people run our August calls. And I mean, Louise was one of them, and I'm so excited. And then Megan did. And you guys, I feel like I haven't talked to you in forever. I'm like, I'm so stoked for this all day. Although it does kind of feel like a Monday. So I wouldn't be shocked. I almost missed it today because I thought it was Monday. But all right, here we go. Let me get right into it. Housekeeping, you guys. I do not want to spend more than 2 seconds on this because you get the email. If you don't get the weekly coach email, it's probably because you're not my personally sponsored coach, or it's in your junk folder because your email doesn't like me. So housekeeping, I just posted the I am awesome hashtag on our team page. If you didn't see it, go look at it. Guys, post your pictures every time you help someone this month, whether it's a VOD, just all access pass and energize, whatever it is. Make sure you're snapping a photo, sharing who you helped on the Epic Dream Team page, okay? Because then you get entered to win a cash prize and you're helping people anyways. So shout yourself out. Super Saturday on September 23rd. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just write down Super Saturday. You guys, the whole idea behind events is to attend them so that we can get together. There might be local coaches on our team in your area. There might not be. But even if you have to go by yourself, you can meet people, and it's really cool to get to do the group workout and just hear the stories firsthand, and you have to go. So write it down, September 23rd. If you haven't found one, you can also just post on the team page. Let me see. Our free group is up and running. It started yesterday. Obviously, I thought the program released yesterday too. I don't know. But we missed all that. We're good. So the workout started today. And you guys, thank you so much for everyone that's helping and posting in that group. It's just going, and I love an active challenge group. So let's keep going with that. We have it till Sunday, so don't quit. Keep going. Let's see. The coach sneak peek started today. See the event section. 9/11, our new coach training. I want you all in it, but not only in it, I want you all participating. I know you're going to kill me. You're going to be like, I've done tons of it. I've been a coach for 2 years. I don't care. I'm literally going through it too because I want to see how we can improve it and make it even easier. And if you've never gone through a new coach training, this is the time to do it, okay? It's 7 days, starts on the 11th, which is next Monday, rolls right into intermediate and then advanced training, kind of just like your fitness journey. On the 18th, our Ditch the Sugar group, that's our paid group for the month, 21 days, multi-program. Okay, that's housekeeping. I'm done. Gosh, that's a lot, but that's exciting that we're planned out for September, guys. Like, there's no reason we shouldn't be inviting because there's always something to invite to and something amazing and fun as well. So let me get off my housekeeping soapbox and head over to my notes so I stay on top of things. And you guys, I asked that question last week. What's everyone struggling with so I can help as a coach and so I can really focus on those things during these team calls? And the biggest thing, sadly, for our team is consistency. And that kills me. 29 working coaches on our team just said, guess what? I'm not consistent. I don't do what I'm supposed to do. That's horrible. And I usually am. I'm like the queen of consistency. But guess what? I wasn't in August. So I had to check off that box. And I had to reevaluate myself. And that's why I was like, I want that to be our number one topic is consistency. And I want that to be in all aspects and areas of our lives, guys, not just in coaching, okay? I don't want you to just be a good coach. I want you to be a good freaking human being. Right? That's why you're on this team. That's why you're on this tribe, because we all care about each other. And I want you guys to grow. And I want you to grow to things that you never thought possible. And to do that, you need to take care of yourself first. First and foremost, if you're not doing a program, you need to do a program. You need to be doing a program from start to finish. You can reach out to someone on the team page. You can do it. Ashley Rice and Tracy, I think, is jumping back in, and Trisha will probably do it with us. We're doing Max 30 on the 18th if you guys want to start with us. Even if it's too hard for you, who cares? Modify. You need the accountability. You need to do the program start to finish. Why? Because I know for me, when I work out, I have more energy. I feel better, and I can help more people. So you guys, working out, doing your personal development. This is personal development, and only like one person said they weren't doing PD, which is really cool. This is where you're going to grow. When you struggle with belief in yourself or belief in your growth, or you've been stuck at a rank for so long or stuck at, whatever your goals are in this business, if you're stuck there, it's because you don't have belief in yourself. And that's something that, hi, Brian.
Hello.
Don't worry, I'm not doing a team call.
I'm fixing the toilet.
I broke the toilet. It sounds bad, but I went to lift up the inside part of it because it was running nonstop, and I snapped the thing off. That's what you get from working out, okay? So instead of calling our plumber and getting charged $1 million, he's going to work on it. So believe in yourself, guys. That doesn't happen overnight. That doesn't happen with just going from one 21-day fix program. That literally happens from doing program after program after program. That happens within 6 months or a year. Sorry, hold on. Brian Gallagher. I can hear you. I'm literally leading a team call. I have 18 people I'm leading a team call with.
Oh.
So can you?
I'll fix that up.
Thanks. Is he real? I have 2 team calls a month. That's it. If he's not harassing me, he's calling me 9 times and I'm rejecting. It's that's the only time he wants to talk. Oh my God, I'm sorry, you guys. This is real life, and this is why I love coaching, because you guys all understand. Crazy. Okay, so belief in yourself takes time. It takes pushing past your fears, and it takes doing personal development that syncs up with what you're struggling right now. Guys, how many times have I picked up a book, gotten 3/4 of the way through it, and then I have a new struggle come up or something that I didn't see? I don't finish the book just to finish it. I put down the book and start a new one because I have a new struggle. And it takes me forever to finish one book because I have to read and implement. And that's what you guys should be doing. Okay, so here we go. Consistency. The bottom line is, with consistency, you either want this or you don't, right? And I know it's so simple, and you're like, oh, Jack, that sounds kind of nasty. Well, you're all here. There's 300 and something people on our team page, and there's 18 of us on this call. You guys obviously want it, but something's missing, and that's showing up every single day. That's dreams without goals. That's what it is. It's literally dreams without goals, and I don't care what your goals are, but your goal should be something bigger than yourself. Your goal should be to push past. You need to know that the distance between your dreams and your reality, guys, is called discipline. Is literally called discipline. That's all it is. And it is hard when you get tired and when you get focused on something else and your kid's struggling in school, or your family has drama, or you're traveling all the time, or you have a full-time job. Because a lot of people on this call have full-time jobs, or they're full-time moms, or they have so many other things going. Who sits around all day? Raise your hand. If you just sit around just soaking it in, you're like, I don't have a single person to care for, or a job to go to, or nothing. And if you're raising your hand, you should be a 15-star diamond if that's what you're doing. Okay? Because guys, we need to have goals. We need to set goals. And if you're sitting here and being like, oh, well, it's the end of the year, it's okay. I didn't meet my goals. I didn't meet mine either. Reset new goals. We need September goals. I didn't do a call to action on our team pages this month, or usually September 1st or any 1st. I do a call to action for goals. And I was like, why am I going to do that? Why am I going to call for goals? We're not working towards them. What's the point in setting them? And that was a horrible mindset for me to have, you guys. Honestly, as a leader, I was like, we're not doing it anyways. And I was like, man, we said we wanted to be, and this was me in a negative mindset. And I'm sharing with you guys because you're also leaders, and you're going to get to a point where you're like, this sounds kind of nasty. Why am I having a nasty attitude? One, I wasn't doing my work. I barely made Success Club 10 by the skin of my teeth. I haven't missed Success Club but 1 month in 36 months as a coach. 1 month. I haven't missed Success Club 10 in I think almost 2 years. And I almost missed it last month because I wasn't showing up, because I wasn't taking care of me, because I was letting everything else distract me from my dreams and my goals, you guys. And that's scary. It really is. So we need to suffer the pain of discipline, right? We need to suffer the pain of discipline, or we're going to suffer the pain of regret. Every time I don't follow my dreams, or I don't get up and work towards my goals, I live in regret. I say, wow, did I live, did I love, did I matter? Brenner Burchard, did I live, did I love, did I matter? Midday today, I was dying laughing because I left Emmett in the store. I was in Jared's, and I'm not kidding, guys, and I got to share this because it's hysterical and horrible, and I didn't even tell Brian. I was in Jared's. He went in the play area. I had to get my necklace fixed. I was talking to the lady. He didn't bother me. He didn't say a word. I left. I went to the car, and it was like literally right in the car, and I could still see the store. I didn't drive anywhere. I got into my car. I said, Melissa, where's Emmett? And she goes, Jack, he went in with you. And I was like, oh my God, he's in the play area. I left my kid. And I was freaking out, and I'm sitting there, what is going on with me? And I'm like, I'm letting everything distract me. I'm spinning in my head because I haven't set my goals. I'm not organized. I'm not being consistent. So I'm trying to backtrack on this, that, and another. And I forgot my dang kid. And granted, I was like 100 feet from the store, but guys, that's how life happens. We whirlwind, we spiral, and we let things completely distract us and derail us. I left my kid because I let something else distract me, because I let me, and I know that's like a ridiculous comparison, but to me, that was like, clearly I need to slow down. And Hannah actually, with her dang bat that I can't wait to start using myself, is teaching me that, is going back to the basics. And I've had every coach, not every coach, but a lot of coaches on here say, Jack, I need accountability. How are we going to do that? How am I going to be consistent because I'm struggling? You guys, it's simple. We need to go back to using the bat or using some form of the bat. Hannah's calculates percentages. Literally sent it to me with the form, like I see a percentage on there and I'm like, if it's not going to be 100, I don't want to look at it. Hannah was like, this is disgusting. I'm so sorry. I was like, no, that's the reality of it. When we sit down, we do the bat. It tells us exactly what to do. And I think a lot of us have been coaching for so long that we think we don't need it, or maybe we don't know what the bat is, and it's a business activity tracker, you guys. It's in your coach online office. It's super easy to use. It tells you exactly what behaviors you should be doing every single day. And I know that, oh, I don't need that until I saw Hannah's, until I saw Ashley's, until I saw Casey's, because they've been sending it to me weekly. And I'm like, oh, I didn't almost reach my SC10 goal because I'm not doing a bat and I'm not being consistent. So that's one thing I want you guys to challenge. That's going to be your challenge for this call, is I want you all to go back to using the bat. And I want you to take the time out to email it, whether I get some on Sunday, I get some on Thursday, whatever day is good for you. Email it to your upline, your upline coach, whoever that is. Email it. They might be like, what is this? Jack's call to action. Can you just look at it? Can you just look at it so I know you're looking at it? I might just send like an okay thing, but I got it. I've looked through it. Or I'll harass you like, poor Ashley. Where's this, Ashley? She's like, I swear I did it. It's just not on this one. You know, like that's, you guys we all need that accountability. Okay. So I want you guys to, this is one of my favorite quotes from me and my YouTube motivational videos. And I already said it, but it's suffer the pain of discipline or suffer the pain of regret. And that's so true. I don't want to live another day saying, I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that. When we say I'll try, I'm going to try to reach my goal by the end of the year. That's basically saying, I don't want to commit to it because I might fail it, so I'm scared. So I'm going to tell you I'm going to try, but in reality, I'm not committing to shit. Sorry, guys, it's the truth. When I say I'll try to get to 5-star by the end of the year, but I don't have control over that and I don't do this. No, I'm going to get to 5-star by the end of the year. Why? Because I'm going to show up. I'm going to be consistent. I'm going to try my hardest to make systems simpler. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to stay up late. I can't control who goes diamond or who doesn't, but if I at least do all the actions I can to give people the tools that I can to make you guys successful and reach your goals, then I'm going to, on the other side, reach my goals. And that's what I want you guys to be thinking too for your clients. Maybe you don't have any coaches underneath you yet and you're like, well, how does this relate to me? For your clients, if you are giving your clients the tools to be successful, i.e. your time running successful challenge groups, if you're not running them, guess what? You better be in the team one and you better be posting daily in that team one. Maybe 5 days a week. You know, you want to take a day off, fine, whatever, but you should be posting on your page 7 days a week anyways. Literally share a post. It is not that hard. People get annoyed or overwhelmed by the post. Tell them to turn off the notifications. Don't let other people's opinions of what's going on change you. Okay? And guys, we can't spoon feed every single person. We can't answer every single question for them. People are either going to want it or they're not. They're either going to be consistent or they're not. Because let me tell you something. I had such big momentum going into this summer that's probably how I reached SC10 in August. And you guys are like, well, SC10 is really good. You guys know my numbers. I'm never at 10. I'm between 20 and 40. My momentum is at 0. It's the 5th. I'm at 0. I have one conversation going, but that's not going to stop me. That's going to push me harder. Because guys, when your momentum's going, it just goes and it just rolls and rolls and rolls. You stop, you slow down. It is so hard to get back up again. But it's worth it. And then maybe the next time something tries to derail you, you can try not to let it. But even if it does, you can commit not to quitting, not just trying. Because when you say, I can't stand it, I just had a coach sign up 2 weeks ago, asked me 1,000 questions, sent her the welcome email, gave her the trainings, told her to do some, set up a call with me. Hey, do you want to meet me? She's in El Paso. I said, do you want to meet me at PWOC? It seemed like she just needed a friend to talk to. Oh, I'm too busy for that. And this. And then today she said, can you just cancel my account? And I said, no, absolutely not. Privacy issues, do it yourself. And I'm not being mean, but you can't, what? If you're not going to take the time out to do the trainings and learn the stuff, no, you guys. And those are the type of people, and this might sound ridiculous, but I've been praying, you know what I want for our team? I want self-motivated people on our team. That's what I want. And I've been praying for it. I'm like, we need more self-motivated people. We need people that just want it, and are willing to work and are willing to be tired, because that's what it's going to take. I was saying the whole month of August, I was saying, I'm just so tired. I am so tired. Every day I was saying that to myself. Guess what? I napped. I don't know how many naps I took in August. I have no idea. Yeah, I went through shit. Oh, well, get over it. Got to grow through it, right? Guys, I napped every day. Why? Because I was telling myself I was tired. I was telling myself, just go to bed. You need sleep. You need sleep. Instead of manipulating my own thoughts, taking control and saying, I'm not tired. I feel awesome. I feel amazing. For any of you that know me, no, I did not like challenge groups. I couldn't stand them. Beginning of this year, I've told myself every time that negative thought comes in, I love challenge groups so much. They make me so happy. And it's September, and I actually love challenge groups. I don't care that it took me 9 months to get here. I manipulated my thoughts, and now I love challenge groups. I'm like, when's our next one coming? What's it going to be? Like, I don't get that. I didn't get that excited about it. So you guys need to take ownership of your thoughts. You need to take ownership of your own health journey, and you need to figure out what's a priority in your life. Is coaching a priority to you? Because it absolutely will help you reach that life that you didn't think existed, those goals that you think, having a life where Brian's home all day, can fix the toilet during the day when I'm not on a team call. That is a goal. It might be 5 years from now, but it's still a goal, and I'm not going to give up trying. Even when he tells me he doesn't want to, have a work from home job. Guess what? He also didn't want to get out of the Army just 3 years ago, and we're getting out in like 2 months. So people learn and grow and change. I'm planting seeds, you guys, planting seeds. So I want you guys to think of it this way. You can only ever have, they said two things in life, and it was reasons or results. But I kind of think we have 3. I think we have excuses, I think we have reasons, and I think we have results. And results don't lie. Results show that consistency. And for me, when I'm like, I was talking to someone today, I won't name any names, and I was like, oh, did you do this? Oh, this happened. Oh, okay, did you do that? Oh, well, I plan on it. I was like, oh, okay. So how about this? I did this instead. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like, I can't fight for your guys' dreams. I would love to. I don't have enough time to do that. I have to fight for my dreams and hope that me fighting for mine will inspire you to fight for yours. And help you see that no matter what you go through, you can grow through it. Because guys, I could have quit last month when I went through all that chaos. I could have given up. I could have walked away. Instead, I just took time to regroup, plugged into PD. I honest with you guys and told you what was going on so you guys could understand. And guys, when it becomes hard, you have to do the hard. Sorry. When it becomes hard, you have to do the hard. You can't just say, oh, it's hard right now, so I'm just going to stop. Kills your momentum, kills everything that you've worked for because it got hard. Instead of just saying, whoa, Give me a minute. Let me regroup. And I really I wanted to shout out Hannah because she's been traveling literally all year. And that's what she said to me. She said, Jack, I don't know. I'm so overwhelmed. I just got back from traveling. I'm not going anywhere the rest of the year, but I don't even know where to begin. And I was like, okay, I got you. I literally feel like I've had a very similar year. I was like, just backtrack, start from the beginning. Just do the vitals, do the very basic, and that's it. And so she sent me a list, and she's been digging into her PD, and she's been she just immediately, I think it was even the same day or the next day, she's like, I'm sorry about that message. Here's my plan. Instead of sitting here dwelling on everything that she was struggling with, and she was like, I'm going through this. I got this. And I'm like, yeah, I know it's hard. I'm never going to say, oh, don't worry about it. That's so easy. No, it is hard. Now grow. And I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to grow. I'm going to challenge each and every one of you to reach Success Club 5. Literally 5, 3 people. And some coaches don't like to talk about Success Club. Some people, and guys, and even if Success Club or even if challenge packs aren't your thing, then I'm going to challenge you to Success Club 5 or 500 PV. Say you just sell programs out the game. Guess what? You're setting up tons of people to get going on their health journey. So you can either set yourself both goals. I love both goals. 500 PV, personal volume. It's almost about 1 point per dollar, about that. 500 PV, SC5, or both, if you're ready to take it to the next level. That is your goal for the month, because that's going to get you guys to see that all your hard work is worth it. And I'm not saying money is everything, you guys. I'm not. But if you're putting all this time, energy, and effort, it is okay to want to be paid for it. It is okay to want to be paid for it. Yes, you're a coach. Yes, you want to change lives. You deserve to be compensated for your hard work and your time, right? And I know that's a hard thing for us to look at. It's a hard thing for us to believe, because we're like, well, I said I wanted to help people. Yes, so don't doctors, and they get paid a lot of money. Okay? So I want you guys to SC5, 500 PV. That is literally your goal. That is your coach's goal. You're going to set it for them for this month. And there's no reason that we shouldn't get it. It is the 5th of the month. We do our vital behaviors. We get back to using the bat. And that's it. That's it. That's it. Just focus on that. There's so much fluff. There's so much extra. There's so much that. No, stop scrolling on Facebook. Stop. And me too. Guys, I'm saying this because I need to hear this. Stop scrolling on Facebook. I love you all, but if you don't see me like something on your wall, or you don't tell me you're sharing, it's not because I don't love you. It's because I'm trying to find a balance, and I need to work. And I want you guys to do the same. If you want to show love on everyone's page, schedule it out. Friday is your love day. You go to everyone you want to love on. You want to see what their week is all about. That's what I do. I stalk people. Jane calls it the Jack attack. Because I'm like, I go and I'm like, because I haven't seen it because I'm busy working. I want you guys to be busy working. Okay? So that's your goal. I want you to SC5, 500 PV, and join. Oh, yes. And so Jane, unmute. I want you to tell them about, Jane has an awesome thing she's offering. Oh, I'm echoing.
So I literally just started it what day is it today? Tuesday? I don't know. Like 2 days ago. And Tracy and I did it this morning, and I woke up 7 minutes late, so I got a little start. But we're doing it at 5:30 every morning, and whoever wants to join, it's totally going to be a game changer for me. I can already tell, and it's fun. It's like really fun.
And so you're doing workouts, right?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter any workout that you're already doing is totally fine. And it's really fun.
I love it. And guys, so she's 5:30 Eastern time. If you guys are in a different time zone, make your own and find what I would love for you to do is just create an event in the team page. Everything you do, create an event in the team page so other people can find it rather than searching for the Zoom. Keep the Zoom link in there. And you can keep the event running for 2 weeks, or you can just schedule it like every Monday. Whatever days you're doing it, go ahead and create an event. Because, guys, you don't know who's going to join you. I personally work out sometimes. I think I've done 1 or 2 of those. And it was funny because I'm sitting here dying. And also, you guys, this is about community. You're building it here. Show up to different Zooms. Morgan has, which beautiful's phone down there, has an awesome opportunity that she's doing for us, an awesome group that she's running for us starting on Monday, Made to Crave. Did you create an event? I know you're driving, so I'm reading your nods. Hold up.
Sorry.
Got you.
Hello?
You're unmuted.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
I'm so sorry, girls. I'm on my way to my workout class. Yes, if the group is made and whoever can join, please add your clients or whoever that is struggling with nutrition. You guys, I just read the intro. It is going to be life-changing.
Awesome. So it's basically a book club. It's focusing on the book called Made to Crave. It's all about helping you through nutrition struggles. And it's, I don't think, very factual. It's very kind of like just focusing on, okay, why do you feel this way about food? Replacing that crave for food with something else. So she's opened it up. She's going to run it for, I think, a month. She's going to give you a schedule of, you know, what we're focusing on, what she's focusing on. I'm just going to be an attendant to the book club things because I love those things. And really, she's going to give you a schedule. What chapters are we reading on week 1, 2, 3, and 4? There's going to be a Zoom chat every week. There's going to be, you know, bring your questions, bring your struggles. That is really, really cool, you guys, because that's not only going to be able to build relationships. I didn't even know I had a problem with food. I've been avoiding meal plans for 3 years. I think that's considered a problem because I was freaking out that I would feel too like constricted and this and that. And I was like, oh, I basically could just follow the meal plan most of the time and then eat what I want. Like, guys, it's kind of a head thing, okay? Which Made to Crave would be a perfect book for you. And not only for you, for your clients, okay? I have tons of clients that struggle with eating, that need the community. So I went ahead, yes, Susan's book comes tomorrow. Amazon Prime, 2-day shipping. Starts next Monday, but that's something that really, like, offer it to your clients. Add as much value as you can. And sorry, I got distracted because I saw that with Jane, and I wanted to tell you guys about those because those are really cool things to attend. So let me make sure I went over all my notes. Commitment means no excuse is acceptable. Yeah. Okay. It says, basically, guys, summed it up, consistency. It takes time. To build this takes time. You might come out of the gates running and hit diamond right away. You might not hit diamond for a year. You might have fallen. You might have, whatever it is, you guys, it takes time. It takes time. So if you're sitting here and being like, I'm going to reach this in a month, and if I don't, I'm going to quit, then just quit now. Honestly, save yourself a month of trying and just quit now and just be a client and hang out with us. And, you know, but you don't have to coach if you're not willing to put in the effort. And I'm not saying that to be mean or push you guys away. I'm saying that to literally save you time if you don't want to be in this for the long haul. If you don't truly want to build relationships. And one thing I will say, you guys, I've gotten a lot of, I feel like a lot of our coaches and clients I know that they want a friendship or a relationship with us. That's why they've joined our team, right? And as your teams grow, you're not going to be able to connect with every single person all the time. So my biggest tip or piece of advice to you guys is think about a friendship, right? To have a friendship, two parties must come together and contribute and add value to each other, just like a marriage, just like boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is. If someone is just giving, and one person is taking, you're going to get exhausted and you're not going to want to be friends anymore. So, for example, I had a client that was a free client and then a paid client and then a coach for quite some time reach out and message me the other day after I've been working with her for about 2 years and said, I'm switching coaches because you don't have time for me. And so I was like, at first I was kind of mad and I was like, don't have time for you. I've worked with you for 2 years. And she sent me messages that I hadn't responded to. Okay, that was my bad. She sent me messages that got way down in my inbox. I didn't even know she sent them. And so I was like, oh man, but she's in all the challenge groups, never posted on anything. And I felt like the worst coach in the world. I was like, what? I let someone down? And I was like, oh my gosh, like, what did I do? And I was like, wait a minute. I gave for 2 years, right? I trained, I did whatever I could. I answered every question for 2 years. And because I didn't answer back right away, this person didn't want anything to do with me anymore. And then I was like, you know what? That is a really good sign because that means that my tribe is getting to be even more focused. My tribe is going to give each and every single one of us and our clients a little bit of grace when things happen. Like you guys, when I had stuff going down, I got multiple messages asking if I was okay. That's friendship. And seeing if you see someone struggling on our team page, or you see a post that's going down, and you guys take the 2 seconds to reach out and say, hey, I'm just thinking about you. Shoot them a text message or just shoot them a Facebook message. Having friendships, being a part of this team means building real relationships. And building real relationships means back and forth, adding value to each other, not just expecting to be given. Oh, that's not good enough. I didn't reach my goal. That person failed me. I don't want you guys to have that mindset, and I don't want something like that to happen to you in the future and think, wow, I did something so wrong. If you're giving and someone's just taking, then they really don't belong in your tribe anyways. And I know I went off kind of on a tangent there, but I thought that was really important to address, because it's going to start happening. A lot of you have been in this for a long time, and just know that if you're not feeling like a part of the team, or you're not feeling connected, think, how can I add value today? I want Kristen in my corner. I love spending time with Kristen. I'm going to go love bomb her. I'm going to whatever. Hey, Kristen, how are you? I'm like, I don't get annoyed by that. I'm like, oh, someone wants to build a friendship. Like, I'm so lame, but it's important. It doesn't matter if it's your upline coach or just someone you look up to. Maybe you look up to Susan or Michelle and you see them and you're like, you're a rock star. I just want to say that. Say that, okay? Get used to just adding value, and do it with your clients. I have clients that I'm like stalking because I think they are so cool, and I just want them to be my friend. I'm not kidding. I'm like, hi. Like, you're a little too excited. I'm like, I know, but I love your posts. I see you being my friend. And they're like, we are friends. Calm down, but I'm like, here, I saw this and thought of you. So make sure you're doing that as well. I know that wasn't on the topic of consistency. With that all being said, does anybody have any questions? So our call to action is SC5 for this month, 500 PV. I want you guys to benefit from all your hard work. You will do that by helping people and inviting them to one of the 1,000 things we have going on. So questions, concerns, anything upcoming that you guys want to share? Anybody have a success? We have 7 minutes left. Nobody has a single success. That is hard to believe. I think we just talked about having thought manipulation. Can somebody manipulate their own thoughts and share something? Candace, yes.
I'll share.
Yeah, you go.
So my success, actually I have a couple. I feel like I'm back on track this week and like the ball's rolling and just feeling nice. But so PD has always been really hard for me. I hate doing it. But again, I've had to like talk myself out of it and pick up the book and read it for like 5 minutes and see where it takes me. And I've been doing that even while I was working. That was one thing that I was making sure that I was doing at home, and it's really helping mindset wise, and it like trickles down to like your posts and how pretty much like how your whole day and stuff is going. And then back to like programs and working out and feeling fantastic.
That's awesome.
That's success.
Yay, thank you for sharing. And that's a good point. Someone said they were struggling with heartfelt posts. Guys, if you're doing personal development, you will get better at heartfelt posts. It just takes time. I usually, for my very first post in the morning, I take it from my PD. Literally, I just or I even reference that person, or I change the words around, and I have a story that was triggered from what I read. That is PD. Like that's how you're going to get better at posting, is by growing. And so it's a full circle. If you do the vital behaviors, it's a full circle. Okay, who else has a success? Thank you, Candace. Let's see. I'm going to call on you. Yes,
I have one. I hurt my hip last month, but I finished Sean Week last week, and I still doing everything completely modified. Lost 3 pounds and 2 inches in a week.
Awesome.
And I was always for me, that's a big success, because I always kind of avoided Sean T programs, because I was like, well, I'm going to have to modify, so I'm just not going to do it. So being forced into that modification was huge.
That is so awesome. And that is something that If you could share that on the team page as well, I would
Sure.
love that, because I know a lot of people tend to hurt themselves, hence why I'm icing my knee, because we feel like we have to keep up with those people in the programs. But knowing your results with all modification, I feel like we need to share more of that as well so people can see that they don't have to do that. So congratulations. That's awesome.
Thanks. Oh, and I'll be officially a full-time coach in mid-October.
What?
Yes, I am. I told my boss I am going to become just a per diem PT, and I'm no longer going to be in the PT clinic regularly.
Congratulations. Oh my God, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I feel like I could just squeeze you. I'll squeeze you next. That is, oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. That's great. Thank you for sharing. Okay, who else we got? Let's see. I can't. Louise. Give me a success real quick.
I knew you were going to pick on me. I just had a feeling. So my success is that, like, today the kids went back to school, and it's the day after Labor Day, and so I feel like today is the day to get back on track with nutrition and fitness, and as much as I can, because I'm injured, but I'm doing the yoga, yoga Beach Buddies studio, whatever that one is, and it's really good, and it's hard. Like, it is not easy. I always think yoga and Pilates are easy because it's not cardio, but it's really not easy. So I'm looking forward to sharing about that because it's something very different to what I've done before. Yeah. And I'm getting back on track with like inviting and like everything, because I've been consistent as much as I could with posting over the past month, but like nothing else.
Yeah. So
I am, I did a little video on the page today about it, just about how much I've learned about what I want to do and how I'm going to do it. So I'm excited to like put that into practice.
Awesome. I can't wait to go watch it. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're back, and I'm glad you're doing that yoga. I love that yoga. When I hurt myself, I thought I was going to hate it, and then I became slightly addicted.
Yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, it is. So if you guys haven't tried the yoga, like, try it. It's you can do the whole 3 weeks. I think I don't know if I finished it, but it's really good. So awesome. Thank you, Louise.
Welcome.
All right. Last person. We have 2 minutes left, or I might get 2 people. Olivia. Olivia had her baby. Congratulations.
Yeah, well, I haven't had too many successes, but that's life right now, I guess.
How's Peyton doing?
Good. She's gaining her weight back, but it's slow, so.
But that's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad to see you on the call. I mean, literally just had a baby. So
a week ago.
Yeah.
It's been a while.
Well, I'm glad you're on the call, and congratulations. Okay, let's see. Who else we got? All right, Hannah, real quick. Go. I unmuted you.
Okay, I'm going to need a second. So last month I was traveling. It was really crazy. I pushed really hard. At the end of the month, I was still at SC0, like 3 days before the end of the month, and I ended at SC4. So I was happy. That was a success given the month that I had. My biggest success was getting back on track, texting Jack, and she said, "Send me your bat." And I was like, I don't even have a bat. So I made a bat. So getting that action plan in place is really propelling me for this month. Michelle is awesome. Her and I have been setting goals together and really pushing one another to stay positive and just focus on our vitals and moving forward into the next month. So that's been awesome.
I love it. All right, guys, we are going to get cut off, but I love you girls. I had such a good call. Check your email. Start inviting SC5 500 PV. Got it? We all good? Oh, I didn't get a picture. It's probably going to cut off before. Dang it. Not fast enough. Oh, here. Okay, ready to say cheese? 3, 2, 1, cheese. Okay, got it. All right, guys, have a great night. Thanks for joining. Bye.